There's something you can do to your guitar to make it stand out from the rest that no one ever talks about.
Oh my word!
Two birds stoned at once.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, how's it going? Welcome to the Ravensdale Ranch. So I've had this nice EVH made in Japan Wolfgang signature for a while. And I was noticing these nice Pearloid tuner buttons. And I thought I'd like to have something different on one of my other guitars. So this is my EVH SA126. And it used to have gold tuning keys on there. And that's cool. Golds get tarnished. So I put these amber ones on there. They call that amber. I think that orangish goes pretty good with the burst color there. Yeah. So then since I had gold ones left from this one, I swapped the gold ones onto this Jackson that used to have black ones. Did a little black and gold thing going on here with the nuts and the washers. Got some Marshall amp knobs there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So here we got my couple months old 2025 Les Paul 70s Custom. Awesome guitar if you're thinking about getting one. Stays in tune. Awesome. Got the Billy Gibbons top wrap going on there. So yeah, this one's got some gold tuning buttons on there. That's pretty nice. Like I said before, the gold gets tarnished. And everybody else has one like this. So I got these from Tone Ninja. Oops, jumper. And they're ebony. They came with these screws even though the description says it doesn't come with screws. So maybe that's a good thing. Anyway, I got ebony ones to match the ebony on the fretboard, and I figure they got to make the tone better. So I need all the help I can get. So let's do it. Alright, so here we are, up close and personal. I've got the barely long enough bench going on here. Working inside today because it's cold out. If you don't like fooling with stuff that's expensive and nice, and I understand, but I do like fooling with stuff, so I'm gonna do this. These are pretty neat. You can see little wood grains in them, like ebony. Alright, let's get started here. Now this is pretty dang easy. Need my screwdriver though. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Make sure you got the right kind of screwdriver. A little one. And you're going to want to loosen the tension on these. I got them loosened already. Loose, loose, loose. Alright. And there's going to be washers in here. You're going to want to watch out for those because they're little. They're different colors. You can lose them real easy. Luckily ours can fall right off the edge here onto the ground, gone forever. So, alright. Just take this little screw out of the end here. Might have to hold the button while you break the tension on her. And easily pull them both out at the same time. The washer didn't stick to our button. We got washers here on this one. These are Grover tuners. It's got a little black washer. And then there's a chrome washer. Then there's a O-ring. And that all seals off the shaft there. Anyways, so let's see here. I'd like to use these gold screws, but they're a bit shorter, so I have a feeling they're not going to work. I actually know they're not going to work. So we'll put those ones in there. Now when you're putting this back on here, you want to make sure that you're getting it onto the little flat spot there. Make sure all your washers are still there. Now if you don't get this right, the shaft can push through the tuner on the back side there. So alright, we got our screw started in there. Hold the tuner while we get the tension. Doesn't need to be too tight. Snug. That feels pretty snug. Not going to pull off of there. Works like a tuning button should. So we're just going to go along here and replace the rest of these gold ones with these sweet black ebony ones. I'm going to put this on fast forward and we'll see when she's done. Alright, there you have it. They're a little too tight. Back off the screw just a touch. Well, those are like butter now. Alright. Now just retune her. She'll be good to go. Alright, here's what it looks like all done on the stand. Some sweet ebony tuning buttons on there now. Good to go. Looking pretty sweet. Alright, well, I hope you liked watching my video. Something else you can do to your guitar, make it stand out from everybody else's. And if you like this, hit like. If you want to subscribe, hit subscribe. And if you got something to say about this, leave a comment. I'm Mikey. This is the Ravensdale Wrench.
How much you want to make a bet I can throw a football over the mountains?